Late Governor of Ondo State, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, has been described as a trustworthy politician who stood by his words while on earth. Chief Imam of Akure Alhaji Abdulhakeem Yahya Akorede, during a special Jumat service in honor of the late legal icon, said the late governor's passion and commitment to promoting religious harmony in the state is immeasurable. Omoshilola Adesoye Ajayi reports that the Jumat service is part of programs to bid the late governor farewell.
In line with the tradition of Muslim faithful to observe special prayer for repose of the departed soul, Muslim community in Ondo State gathered for a special Jumat service in honor of the late Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. In his sermon, the Chief Imam of Akure, Alhaji Abdulhakeem Yahya Akorede, acknowledged the passion and commitment of the late governor to peaceful coexistence among religious bodies in Ondo State.
Kankan nínú wa ó gbàgbé Akérédolú bí ti mọ̀ ẹ́kọ́. Bí gbogbo èèyàn bá fẹ́ kí Akérédolú ọ̀dà tí ó sì yẹ kó pẹ́ lórí ọmọ mùsùlùmí. Akérédolú òkè sọ̀rọ̀ mùsùlùmí. Ọmọ bàbá ìjọ ni ó wá lórí àdìfà láì ṣe mùsùlùmí. Akérédolú sì fi pàtàkì mùsùlùmí hàn sí
Governor of Ondo State, Lucky Ayedatiwa, said the late Oluwarotimi Akeredolu lived a purposeful life, noting that his legacies are unforgettable in the country. Represented by his chief of staff, Prince Segun Omojuwa, Governor Ayedatiwa maintained that the construction of mosques in the premises of the government house is an attestation to the passion and commitment of the late governor to ensuring lasting peace in the state.
The fact that the Christian community and the Muslim community in Ondo State will honor our leader in this great manner is an attestation of the template of religious harmony that our bequeathed to Ondo State. There is no way saying that is a man that we can never forget in our generation and generations to come.
The governor, who said the present government will continue to build on the achievements of Akeredolu, assured that his government will ensure peaceful coexistence among all religions.
Has also assured the entire state that there are so many other projects and programs envisioned by the late governor which did not take off before his exit, that he will do all within his capacity to ensure that the ambition projects are also pursued vigorously like the late governor would do.
Others who spoke said the death of Oluwarotimi Akeredolu has created a vacuum within the Muslim community.
He has been a very, very courageous person. He lived well, he acted well, and we can attest to that.
He ensured we Muslim had a place of worship at the government house. He was a leader for all.
Appreciate him even in his death, because he has done something for us that even a Muslim person may not be able to even accomplish.
Giving us our Eid with CFO, then the type of power recognition that has given Muslims in his administration is immense.
The Akeredolu's family was represented by one of the siblings of the late governor, Oluwatoyin Akeredolu, Omoshiliola Adesoye Ajayi, Osrc News.
Meanwhile, Christian faithful in Ondo State have held special prayers for late Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu and his all-willing crusade tagged Ondo State Total Recovery Crusade, marking the commencement of various activities for the late Akeredolu. Clergymen also offered prayers for the development of Ondo State and Nigeria. Osrc's Saeed Aribisawa reports that Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa led government functionaries and eminent personalities who joined the Akeredolu family at the crusade ground.
Lord is present.
Ondo State's Total Recovery Crusade is the first in the series of activities lined up for the burial of late Ondo State Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. The MKO Abiola Democracy Park, venue of the crusade, organized by the Christian Association of Nigeria in conjunction with World Communications Ministries, hosted Christian leaders and faithful. The siblings of late Akeredolu were joined by Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa, his deputy Olaide Adelami, former and present government functionaries, and all Progressive Congress party chieftains in the prayer-filled atmosphere. One after another, clergymen took turns to render prayers for the late Arakore Akeredolu, his successor, Governor Ayedatiwa, Ondo State and Nigeria, with admonition to all to remain steadfast in the way of the Lord.
Though with mixed feelings that we gathered here today to honor the memory of our late governor, Arakore Oluwarotimi Odunayo Akeredolu, SAN, his passing has left a void in our hearts, in our states, communities, and every corner of our land.
Ondo State is about to step up. Ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo ṣe tán láti gbéra sókè. A new dawn is coming upon this state. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀tun ó bọ̀ wá sí ìpínlẹ̀.
Governor Ayedatiwa, in his address to the congregation, described Akeredolu as one who occupied himself with God-given tasks, living a purposeful life while impacting. The governor appreciated the Akeredolu family for initiating the soul-winning crusade, as late Oluwarotimi Akeredolu is worthy of every celebration.
We gathered here in memory of our late leader and governor, Arakore Oluwarotimi Odunayo Akeredolu. And through this outreach, this crusade, many lives have been saved and delivered. Our leader that departed, we learned from his life and times. You all agree with me that he lived a purposeful life and he fulfilled purpose in God. That is why we have to celebrate him. He has left a lot of legacies behind in the course of his life journey. And I want to tell you that I, my humble self that is speaking to you, I am one of his legacies.
The Akeredolu family said initiating the crusade is geared towards winning souls to God.
When we begin to see the impact in the future, and they now saying that it was while they were at the crusade that's also happened to them, then we'll be finding fulfillment.
Special prayers were offered to God for eternal rest of late Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, who joined the Saint Triumphant on 26 December 2023.